I'm honored to be on this virtual stage with such amazing beings, Jessica, Monica, and Takata. There are countless people that should be standing with us. To our thousands of members at Adhikaar, immigrant workers in informal industries, mostly women, often left invisible, the real honor is in working side by side with you. The voices and lives of low-income immigrant API communities are often left out of movement discourse. But since 2005, you have stood tall with us and said, as my 2-year-old would say, "No, no, no, we are here, we will rise, and we can roar." As a worker in community center, we take a holistic approach to people's lives, from organizing to services and advocacy. Organizing in Queens, an epicenter of the pandemic in the US, the struggles of flattening the curve are not articles that we just read. The pandemic has intensified every inequity and imbalance in the system. Our staff and community are on hyperdrive, pushing our way into systems and creating new pathways to ensure access to everything from testing, quarantine facilities and care for those that are sick, unemployment benefits for those losing work, stimulus measure for immigrants, food, relief checks, safety pay for essential employees like domestic workers who are often overshadowed, and so much more. As we fight, we are also working with our communities to imagine the world we want to live in as new systems evolve. For over a decade, Adhikaar has joined in coalition to win rights for workers and immigrants, including TPS holders. And every day, our workers fight for their rights, their lives, and to ensure all immigrant workers are included in relief and recovery. We hope that you'll join with us to fight for immigrant and communities of color left out of the stimulus measures, to call your senator today to make sure that they don't compromise on our lives, that we respect domestic workers and janitors and delivery people as much as healthcare professionals, and you donate to organizations like ours fighting for communities' lives. I want to thank the Ms. Foundation for their support in supporting our community, and I want to dedicate this award to my staff and our member leaders, the foundation of our organization. My family for their continued support, and especially my partner for holding our family down in this pandemic. She reminds me to center at the root and in the heart. Without our roots, we fall. Without our hearts, we're misguided. So today I stand with you, rooted in our ancestors and community, and centered in our hearts to roar until every person is liberated and our communities are free.